Hi there, it's Dion von Moltke, driver of the number 77 PR Newswire South African Airways Doran Racing Daytona prototype. And welcome to week 2 of my driver blog. I hope you guys all enjoyed week 1. Thanks to everybody that watched it, all the comments, all the questions. You guys have been great, as you guys always are. I appreciate all the enthusiasm, all the interactions, and it really helps keep me driving, keeps me enthused, and thank you guys. I appreciate it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy week 2. And here I will discuss to you guys what I've been up to over the off break and what comes next. We got Watkins Glen this weekend, combined with NASCAR and Nationwide. And tell you one thing, everyone wants to win this race. We're all super enthused, super pumped for it, and especially us at Doran Racing, unveiling our new Vuvuzela car on track at Watkins Glen. My new co-driver, teammate, who I could not be prouder to call, and with Mark Patterson. And everyone, all the crew guys on our team have been texting me how excited they are. I'm going to tell you one thing. We're going to work extremely hard this weekend to go out there and beat Ganassi, beat everyone else on track, and get our first win of the season. I've been super pumped, and this is where we want to do it. So hopefully you guys will be able to tune on Speed Channel and see the Grand-Am Daytona prototype race, because it's going to be a fun one like it always is. But first, what I've been up to over this last little break as a race car driver / student, I've been fulfilling the student part of that. And I've been attending my classes and studying for macroeconomics for my business degree at Florida International University. I actually have my final tomorrow morning for the semester, so I'm glad I could get the semester over and done with. I do actually enjoy going to college. I actually have a good time there. It's kind of my time to be a real 20-year-old kid. I guess I could still say kid with that and kind of make it work. Yeah, so it's been not quite as fun as racing the cars, but it's definitely a different aspect to my life, and I know it's still fun, but I'm glad the semester's almost done with. I'll get a 3-week break before my next semester starts, so I can focus purely on the racing, get to focus on Watkins Glen and Montreal and all the excitement coming up with the South African flair and the passion. It's going to be a great few weeks, and I hope you can tell how excited everyone really is, and I hope you guys out there are excited for this race weekend too. And I promised you guys I would answer one question from the fans this week, and there's been so many questions, it's hard to choose, but I saw one question that I think everyone really wants to know. Everyone always asks me this. It's kind of an interesting one because I think my story is different than the person next to me, and all of that type of stuff between us drivers. And how did we get our start in racing? It's not like T-ball or football where you start in T-ball and kind of go up from that into baseball and all of that. It's kind of a weirder sport to get involved in. People always are a little bit mystified by it. And mine I always enjoy saying because it involves my dad quite a bit. From his jobs when I was a little kid growing up, I had to move around a lot, and when it comes with that, you're moving schools, you're moving everything, your different environment, you're making all the new friends, not losing your old friends, but you kind of fall out of contact. Thanks for Facebook, it's kind of saved that a little bit. But we had moved around, and we were finally here in my current city of Miami, Florida. And I was going to a school which is big into laptops and technology, and I'm not the best. It's not my forte when it comes to that type of stuff, so I was not doing very well in school. And both my parents wanted me to move schools, and I really just didn't want to go through the whole process of making new friends and all of that type of stuff. So my dad sat me down, and at this stage I'm a 13-year-old boy, and says, I'm going to buy you a really nice computer, or I'll buy you a go-kart. And I don't know any 13-year-old boy that says no to a go-kart. So I said, I'm in. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Buy me the go-kart. And I don't think any one of us saw where we'd be going in 2 years' time, driving in world championships, and 5-6 years' time, driving Daytona prototypes for Doran Racing. I mean, it's kind of skyrocketed. I don't think he expected that to come out of it at all. But I know my parents love it now. They're at every race. They always enjoy it. And they're as enthused as everybody is. And, just like with you fans, they love watching it. They love being part of it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed week 2 and everything we've been up to, and hopefully you guys will tune in. Week 3 is next week. I'll tell you guys all about how Watkins Glen went. Hopefully it'll be a great video blog. I'll be able to answer more questions from you guys. Keep watching, keep asking questions. I appreciate everything. If you're at Watkins Glen, more than welcome to come say hi. I'm always glad to talk with you guys, and thanks for all your support, and I'll see you next week.